morning, students. Now last time already discussed about the tropism. This is definition. Now there are 5 types of tropisms. Phototropism, that is due to light. Geotropism, that is due to gravity. Hydrotropism, that is due to water. And chemotropism, due to chemicals. Thigmotropism means because of the touch. So all these 5 we had already discussed in previous lecture. Today we see the positive and negative tropism. Now here first of all we see the phototropism. The movement of plant in response to light is called phototropism. You know the definition. The stem that is always remain outside the soil and root is inside the soil. So here the root and shoot. The shoot means that is stem. Stem shows positive phototropism because always in touch with the light, and the root that is inside that shows negative phototropism. Got it? Now here the directly in touch roots of the plant bend away from the light, so they show negative phototropism. And you have seen the sunflower, it changes the direction as the direction of light changes. Okay, now in your book the activity 7.2, that you see the roots bend and away from the light, and the plant that we kept in room which receives sunlight through the window. Now second one, that is geotropism. So movement of the plant, the response to gravity, that direction of gravity is called geotropism. You know that the stem that is outside, so it shows negative geotropism, while the root is always in touch with the soil, it shows the positive geotropism. Now here the example you see, if you tilt the potted plant and keep it as it is for few days, you can see the effect of geotropism. The next one, that is hydrotropism. The movement of plant part in response to water is known as hydrotropism. You know that the roots always in touch with the soil and water, so root shows the positive hydrotropism, while the stem and other parts, they shows the negative hydrotropism, right? So roots are growing downwards and are growing on the right side where water is available, so they show the positive hydrotropism. Now next one, that is chemotropism. The movement of plant in response to chemical stimulus, that is called chemotropism. So growth of the pollen tube in downward direction towards the ovule during the process of fertilization. So here if you see the given figure, the stigma of the flower is example of chemotropism. Stigma that is showing the chemotropism, means attraction towards the chemicals. Then last one, that is thigmotropism. The directional growth of plant in response to touch is called the thigmotropism. Now the leaf tendrils of a plant grows towards the object in contact with or support, or you have seen the touch me not plant, that is also one of the example. When we touch the mimosa plant with our fingers, the leaf get folded, and touch of our finger is a stimulus, where the folding up that shows gnostic movement, means tropism. Now next topic, that is plant hormones. Now hormones means, what is hormone? They are one type of chemical compounds which are synthesized at one place of the plant and migrate to target the organ to act. They play important role in the control and coordination in plants as well as in growth, development and response to the environment. Now control and coordination means the hormone action is the main weapon to respond to various stimulus. Then plant hormone coordinate and control their behavior, growth and respond towards the stimuli. They are also known as phytohormones. Phyto means plants, so plant hormone. And there are two type of hormones. One is growth promoter, means help in growth and development, while other type, that is growth inhibitor, means which resist the growth of the plant. Now again, the growth promoter, there are three types of the hormones which promote the growth. That is, one is the gibberellin, second one that is cytokinins, and third one is auxin. Now what are their functions? One by one we discuss. Now first one is gibberellin. It helps in growth of the cells, shoot extension and breaks the dormancy of seed and buds and stimulates the growth of the fruits. Then the second one, that is cytokinins, and it shows the rapid cell division. For example, fruits and seeds, promotes the cell division and it causes the delay in the aging of the leaves. Then third one, that is auxin. Auxin promotes cell enlargement, cell differentiation, fruit growth, and it acts on the areas of shoot tips and fruit tips and helps in growth. Okay. Then next one, that is growth inhibitor. Growth inhibitor is only one hormone, that is abscisic acid. It is also in short is called ABA. It promotes the wilting of the leaves and falling of the leaves, dormancy in seeds and buds, and responsible for the detachment of leaves, flowers and fruits. So today you have to write the short note on tropism, types of tropism, then plant hormones. These type of questions may be asked for 3 marks. Okay.